Anytime you go on holiday, it's like you forget that you live in the UK. It's like you forget you are working. I think it's therapeutic. It just relaxes you, helps you release stress. And it's just fun to chill with. When you come back home and you're working, once in a while you go through your phone, go through your pictures, and you be happy smiling that, oh, I'm glad I did this. Because when I went to Albania, my whole trip cost about £250. And Montenegro, that I'll say it was quite expensive, cost me about £395. But I won't complain because the hotel came with.
Hello guys, it's FNF Catchy Dialogues. It's Francis and I've got Dicta here. Dicta, you've been here 1 year and 3 months in the UK, right?
That's correct.
On your snap. So getting to know you, right? Fifi had told me I've seen this girl doing lots of videos on TikTok and looks like she likes traveling. But there are some of our colleagues from Ghana, from Nigeria, from wherever, who think that it's a waste of time, waste of money. It's just work, work home, or church. From your experience, where have you traveled to, or how many places have you traveled to, and you think it's worth it, like just exploring?
Okay, so me, I like to chill, I like to have fun, and I like exploring. So because of that, being in the UK as an advantage, because I decided to start with the visa-free countries. So because of the BRP, we can go to a couple of visa-free countries. So I've done Albania, and I just got back from Montenegro. So in the UK, I've also done Scotland and Wales. I think it all depends on you, how flashy you want your holiday to be. Because you can have holiday deals as cheap and as low as £200. Because flights to countries are like very, very less. Because when I went to Albania, my whole trip cost about £250. And Montenegro, that I'll say it was quite expensive. It cost me about £395. But I won't complain because the hotel came with lunch, breakfast, supper, like everything, the drinks,
Wow.
yeah, everything. So I like to say chill, but chill on a budget. So that's how I like to chill. So always look for the cheaper, affordable deals, and you can always have fun. After all, just one bank shift or just one normal shift won't affect it or won't really, really break down your bank. So for cheap flights, I just go to Google and I search for cheap flights to maybe the country you're going to. You can even get flights as low as £30 to Spain.
Wow.
Yeah, but with the Spain and other European countries, you need to get a Schengen visa. That's why. So you can just start with the visa-free countries, and after you get a Schengen, if you still want to explore, you can go and apply for an American visa. You get it because you work in the NHS, and I just got mine, so it's easy to get it. So just apply, and just Google for cheap flights on Skyscanner. Then go on bookings.com to check for cheaper hotels. And all the hotels I go for, I like to go for hotel that has at least breakfast inclusive. So I know that for breakfast, I'm not buying or paying any food.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
And you think it's got any psychological benefits? I'm just thinking of, for us as nurses and for you
Yeah.
as a midwife, where like the most part of our shifts are very stressful. It comes with a lot of emotions. It
Yeah.
drains you psychologically, mentally,
Yeah.
physically. What does it do? What effect does it have on your mental well-being?
Yeah, me, I don't think it's waste of time because anytime you go on holiday, it's like you forget that you live in the UK. It's like you forget you are working. I think it's therapeutic. It just relaxes you, helps you release stress, and it's just fun to chill with. When you come back home and you're working, once in a while you go through your phone, go through your pictures, and you be happy smiling that, oh, I'm glad I did this.
So it's the memories, right?
Yeah, the memories, and it helps you forget about work stress, and it's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how long, when you travel, how long do you usually spend out?
So normally 4 nights. It depends on the place you are going, because those maybe smaller places like 4 nights. But maybe if I should get a chance and I go to America like this, I'll spend 2 weeks.
Because it's here US, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll spend 2 weeks. I think it depends on the country then. Or maybe if I go to France, I can spend a week in France. Because if I get a Schengen visa, I won't just spend a week in France. I'll do France, I'll do Spain, I'll do Germany. So within a week, I'll explore like different countries in Europe. So
Okay.
I think
And
plan smart and cheap.
yeah. And are there any times of the year where traveling is economical?
Yeah, so it looks like traveling in summer is expensive because the sun is out, and these why they like to travel on holidays in the summer because they don't get enough sunlight. They like to go where there's a lot of sun. So where there are a lot of people at that particular month, it makes it expensive. But traveling in the winter too won't be fun because it will be cold, and you can't really go out because you'll be indoors because it's cold. When it's cold, you can't really go out. So that's what makes it less expensive in the winter. But I think maybe May, September, October, there is cheap. Then I think just generally summer is expensive.
Yeah.
But it depends on the country you're also going because some of the countries I think it's sunny throughout, so you wouldn't need to, But maybe I think the time of the year also counts, makes it expensive.
Okay. And just my last but one question.
Yeah.
With your experience in traveling, apart from
I
these
don't have
countries,
plenty experience.
so
too.
no, so with just you've been to, let's say, 4 countries, including Scotland and Wales, right? But within England, you've still been to other places. It's
Yeah.
not just traveling outside alone. It's like
Yeah.
leaving your home or
Yeah,
your
and going
place,
out.
going to different places, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that inclusive
Yeah.
takes you to about 10. So, how is the experience different traveling alone and traveling with a group?
Okay, I don't think I've traveled alone before. Maybe if I've traveled, maybe just a single person, my partner, or maybe my sister. It has been the 2 of us, but normally it's with a group of friends. I think it's fun with a group of friends because everybody and the vibe they bring. But normally they say I'm the vibe of the party, so I think I can do more chilling alone on myself. But I like to go with people because apart from the fact that you have fun, I think it's safe. If you think of safety, because if you go to a country where you don't know anyone and you're on your own, you can get kidnapped, you can get hurt and stuff. So I think traveling with a group of people is fun and safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my last question: had it not been the UK, you still love to travel? Is it
Yeah.
not? You love to explore.
I don't know. When I was in Ghana, I was traveling to the regions. I was going to Takrade, Cape
Yeah,
Coast.
it's still traveling.
Yeah,
It's still
but I
traveling.
feel I'm grateful for coming to the UK because it has given me the opportunity to travel,
True.
explore, get a lot of visas. If I was in Ghana, I don't think I would have been able to afford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think being here has given me the opportunity to afford and
Yeah.
do anything I
But
want.
traveling and chilling is in your DNA.
DNA. It's my
Yes.
middle name.
So my last question is this: had it been that, or if you end up with someone, let's say you think this person is my soulmate, the love of
Yeah.
my life, and the person's vibe doesn't meet yours,
Your-
or the person doesn't love to travel,
Yeah.
doesn't like to mingle or explore, how would it be? How would you handle such a situation?
I think whoever it would be, I would, of course, my partner would definitely like to travel. But if in the case I had somebody who didn't like that, I think it's communication. I'll tell the person that this is what I like. But if the person is still insisting that I don't travel with friends, but maybe travel with him alone, maybe I can do that. But to stop me completely from traveling, I'll tell you that no, yeah, I'm imposing on my rights and my freedom. I can't do that. I like to explore, I like to have fun. So please, you have to join the boat.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's nice to
Yeah.
explore new places.
Have you traveled? Yeah, because of what you do, I think you've traveled around the UK.
Oh yeah, we've visited a few places and we still want to explore. So
Yeah.
you invite us to your place, and once it
Yeah.
meets our schedule, we'll visit you. We want to
Yeah.
know as many places and mingle with
Yeah.
as many people as
Yeah.
possible. I've not been outside the UK, so I've just
Yeah.
been just within the UK, Ireland, Wales. I've been to Scotland. We'll be
Yeah.
going to Scotland. We've planned a holiday to go to Edinburgh. So
Okay.
it's nice. I
Edinburgh
think
is nice.
it's just, for me, it's the memories,
Yeah.
right? It's the memories. There are
Yeah.
things that you can't trade for
Yeah,
anything.
no,
So
never.
don't
And-
just work. Don't
Yeah.
just work.
And I feel I always say I don't do locations twice because I feel the time that I'll use to go to the same location again, I can also explore a different
Different place.
location.
Okay.
So if you're exploring, explore, but don't do locations twice.
Okay. All right. So it's been an insightful and interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying tuned with us. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe
Purr.
and keep
Cheers.
blessed.